Hello, my YouTube family. I hope you're all doing well. Recently, I was asked a really powerful and profound question, and I thought of answering that question through a YouTube video. The question was, looking back at your journey, what has been the most transformative and most surprising lesson you have learned about yourself along the way? I've been sharing a lot of life lessons with all of you through my YouTube videos. But in this video, I'm going to share a lesson that I learned about myself over the years. Well, looking back at my journey, one of the most important and transformative lessons I learned about myself was, in order to find the strongest me, I had to face the weakest me. I've always been scared of pain. As a child, I was scared of being in pain, getting hurt, and I think we all are scared of getting hurt. But then, life happened, and I was in a horrific car crash. And one night, I found myself in ICU, half fractured, half paralyzed. There was no part of my body which wasn't hurting or which wasn't in pain. I remember doctors screaming, "Kill the pain before pain kills her." Remember, I was the same person who was scared of being in pain. And there I was, laying in bed in ICU, hurting 24/7, and it was a constant state of agony. I remember one night, my mother was standing next to me, and I was sobbing and crying in pain. And I looked at my mother and I said, "What did I do to deserve this? Why am I in so much pain? Why is pain not leaving me? I'm sick and tired of this. I wish I had died." And when I was done venting, my mother patiently answered. And she said, "I know you are hurting. I know you are in pain. But this will pass, because nothing lasts forever. And one day God will show you that why were you chosen for this test called pain." I know these words are beautiful, and to me these are pearls of wisdom, but in that moment, nothing made sense to me. And maybe that's what pain does to you. It numbs you. But then, years went by, and I somehow healed, and I was able to give my very first talk at TEDx Islamabad. And I remember, right after my talk, a girl from the audience came to me. She was in tears. She gave me a hug and she said, "Thank you. Today, your 10-minute TED Talk has solved 10 problems of my life. The way you have overcome hurt and pain because of your story of survival, I promise you that I'm never going to give up." And probably it was in that moment I realized that pain isn't really a bad thing. That sometimes it takes being in pain to connect with people on a deeper, personal, human level. Sometimes it takes being in pain to be an empath. Well, I'm not sitting here glorifying the idea of being in pain. Being in pain hurts. Everyone is scared of getting hurt. But I also know this for a fact that there is no single soul on this planet Earth who has not experienced hurt or any kind of pain. But then blessed are those who manage to find the purpose of their pain. And if you manage to find the purpose in your pain will never go in vain. So over the years, what I've realized and learned about myself is that when I decided that I'm not going to take pain as a curse, rather I will take this pain as a blessing in disguise, I was gifted with pain and I was never inflicted with it.